Can I get paid for writing a blog? You absolutely can get paid for writing a blog. It's what I do in addition to writing my books is write blogs. The key is that it's not something that you just wing. You don't just go in there and like, oh, I'm going to write about this. I'm going to write about that. You have to focus on the keywords, and you have to make sure that those are generating quality traffic on Google. From this, I mean, in my opinion, just worry about Google because it's so popular, but in search engines, so like Bing also one of them, DuckDuckGo if you really care, but really, if you can get it to rank in Google, you're doing good. And then you practice, practice getting the traffic from these specific keywords and these type of keywords, and then you can offer those services to companies. So if, for example, if a mechanic is looking for an increased online presence, well, you can help them rank for mechanic type search terms like oil change or car exhaust professional. And so if you can get your client ranking for these keywords, that's what makes it a something that you can get paid to do. And that's part of it is selling yourself too, and making sure the mechanic knows that, hey, if you purchase my services, if you allow me to write for your blog, I can get you more traffic, I can get you this type of traffic, and we can work something out. And so it works out best for both people. So getting paid for writing a blog isn't so straightforward of like, yes, I'm going to write a blog about craft beer in Washington, D.C., right? Like, you can't just write about whatever you want. There has to be a purpose, there has to be a niche, there has to be keywords, there has to be traffic. But if you can generate traffic on Google, that is tied to, there's value associated with certain types of traffic. So there's a site called SEMrush, SEMrush.com, and they can tell you how much the traffic is worth, and then you can kind of use that information to figure out how much to charge for your services. So if you have any other questions about blog writing, writing books, just writing in general, even just building the habit, I'm streaming on Twitch at 4 to 6-ish, Monday through Friday, so we can talk about it. Come through.